Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I've just finished the Trent Alexander-Arnold video. I think that's my last until he's gone. I think I'm done with that, so you just go check it out if you're interested. I'm here to talk about the transfer madness that is about to begin. I think it's going to be interesting time where we are right now in the Premier League. Right now I'm going to talk about what's happening with Alexander Isak. I think that's the most important thing that so many people have been talking about, and I want to just give you my thoughts over the situation. Don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the Connect, and let me hear what your thoughts are on the comment section. So a few weeks ago, Fabrizio Romano came out and confirmed that Liverpool had started discussion with, I think it was Kirkes, as well as Alexander Isak's representatives, as well as Arsenal were also in the mix, looking at what was happening and trying to pay attention to whatever that was happening because they are also interested. As we moved on with the time, we also discovered that Arsenal were interested. They were trying by all means to convince and throw to Alexander Isak. But also there was something else that was happening behind the scene, which was Newcastle were working with Isak, their player, trying to make him sign a contract, trying to make him sign a longer term contract so that they can keep the player, they don't lose the player. Because remember, according to what we were told a few weeks ago, was that Isak's agreement with the Newcastle was if he signs, if they qualify for the Champions League, he stays. But if they don't, then they will give him the opportunity to leave. And now, fast forward now to international break now, and we are about to finish the international break. By the way, we are now being told by court of side that Alexander Isak and Newcastle have now stopped, or they've now come to a full stop in terms of their negotiations over the new contract, because they feel like the negotiations are just going nowhere. It feels like it's a repetition, nothing's happening. And there were also some news that is coming out. Remember, after the bomb of Trent Alexander-Arnold from Crookie from Talksports, who have just confirmed that Liverpool are interested in signing Alexander Isak. And according to what I got to see today, it seems like now they are now moving to talk to Newcastle over the signing of Alexander Isak, and they are interested. It means that if they are moving to that stage, it means there could have been something that has been they've been given that green light or something that they can hold on tangible by the player that he wants to move to Liverpool. So that's what we're being told, that they're also talking with Alexander Isak. Now they're talking to Newcastle, trying to negotiate on this something, and that has now brought out something that will happen last transfer window, which has now come out now, where we knew that Newcastle wanted to sign Joe Gomez, they wanted to sign Konza, and we are being told that there could be a situation where Liverpool might have to take out two players in a swap plus in money on top to get Alexander Isak. That's all we're being told. Remember, this is going to be one of the biggest transfers windows of Liverpool. They're going to be dealing so much on whatever that happens. Now I'm speaking on this side because that's where I am. I'm a Liverpool fan, but to those who are just joining me for the first time, I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm looking at what I'm hearing from my club. Let's move on to Arsenal. Arsenal have been linked with Alexander Isak for a long time now, and they have been working so hard, just so much, that they can get the player, they can get him signing on. They have a project that they want to present. It's been exciting to hear so many social influencers and creators trying to create a scenario of how to get Isak to sign to their club, and it's really been interesting. So they've been working on that. Remember that they didn't have a sporting director because the other one walked and he joined Newcastle as a president, I think, and now they've just gotten this guy from Atletico Madrid, and this guy, his mission, according to what we were told by some good sources, and that was to get Martin Zubimendi, as well as getting Bruno Guimaraes, and on top of that getting Alexander Isak, because one thing that is clear about us now that we have come to know is that they need a goal scorer. They need somebody to finish out the opportunity, to finish out the chances that are created. And the fact that this has been playing out over the things and whatever that has been happening, we have been waiting. Newcastle, what they've been asking, they want, I think it was called 1.5 or 150 million euro, if I'm not mistaken. I think somewhere 120 million pounds, according to what we've been told, which comes to the fact where Arsenal comes in. Of course, they've been talking to Isak. I think so. I've never gotten that confirmation, but they are interested and they're willing to go to the extra. And they've been promising their fans that they're gonna do something big in terms of some signings. And of course, with the links of Isak, it just feels like it's match made in heaven. Alexander Isak going there. But also there is another player who is also playing around in the eyes and in the ears of all Arsenal fans, which is Nico Williams, who is also from Sporting. He was a winger who could join Arsenal because there have been links for him since last summer. According to what, there could be something happening there. But also on top of that, yesterday we got another interesting cryptic message from some transfers, which he has given us that what's his name, Victor Gokeres is gonna be meeting Arsenal's representative yesterday in terms of working on something. So it means that Arsenal are not only waiting on Isak, they are also looking at other ones. And Victor Gokeres, according to what we're being told right now, he is the other guy who could be the hot tech that comes in, and they're interested in getting him. And in Victor Gokeres, that there is also, remember that they're interested in Benjamin Sesko. Is not going anywhere, he's always going to be playing around there. But they also has that situation of Bruno Guimaraes as well as Martin Zubimendi, who Liverpool wanted last summer but is no longer coming. But the interesting trick that has changed is that on Martin Zubimendi, yesterday Real Madrid just decided that they are interested in a controller, and now they are the ones who are leading the show to get Martin Zubimendi. So everything is pushing itself, it's putting so much pressure. Hence why I said in the beginning of this video, transfer madness. A lot of things are happening already before the window even opens. So now we have to see what happens with the Real Madrid, and we have to see what exactly happens with Bruno Guimaraes and Arsenal, as well as Arsenal with Nico Williams, as well as Benjamin Sesko, as well as Alexander Isak, and everything that is happening, which moves us to the last thing. Remember, I told you this is an Isak related video. The last club that has been in the mix, oh no, the second from last club that has been in the mix, which is Barcelona. So Barcelona are interested in Alexander Isak, and Barcelona are coming out straightforward and they're saying that we don't have the money to get you right now, but we need you, and next summer we'll be ready to get you. So can you stay there and we'll get you next summer? That's the reports which were reported, and that's what they're expecting, that he remains at the club where he is so that they can get him come end of the season or something. End of the season next summer, by the way, not this summer that is coming, the next one that comes after the next season is over. So it's going to be interesting to see how that one plays out. There were also rumors of PSG interested in Alexander Isak. Well, the rumors has died down as of yet, but I won't be surprised if it doesn't rise back up again, because it will, it could, and it might. So it's going to be interesting to see how the transfer window is playing around. Like I told you, transfer madness. That's where we're living in right now. It's that the crazy season, people. But it's going to be exciting if you're a Liverpool fan, if you're an Arsenal fan, because I think that there are going to be some serious deals which are done by your clubs. And let's see who wins the battle of the two. We've lost already with Chelsea when it comes to Moises Caicedo and Romeo Lavia. Another battle with another London club. Is Liverpool going to quit again or lose again? We're all for it, people. Like the video, subscribe to the Connect. Let me know where you're watching us from, and I cannot wait to see what happens. We're out. Peace. Subscribe to the Connect.